Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 12 of Limited MTG Mentor. This is a show where Josh, that's me, and Kai, we're going to play some limited magic. If you didn't know, for a while now, Kai's been mentoring me on how to be a better limited player by teaching me better drafting strategies, deck building strategies, play strategies. And we thought, why not record these and share them with anyone who wants to join us? Also, Kai and I would love to make this a regular thing. So if you like these videos, you find value in these, you want us to keep doing these, just hit like, hit subscribe, leave us a comment, whatever you want. It'd really help us out. Say hi, Kai. You there, Kai?
Yeah, if you said say hi,
Okay.
Kai, yeah, you cut out for a second there.
Oh, sorry about that. Say hi.
No worries. Hello, everyone.
All right, I'm going to do something a little bit different before we get started. So we put together a little screenshot of our stats so far. We're 11 drafts in. We have 50 wins, 25 losses. Exactly, it's kind of odd round numbers for 67% current win percentage. That seems pretty good for the season. Also, we have our predictions going for who's getting the most, who's predicting best how many wins we're going to get out of each draft. Currently, Josh has -7 points and Kai has -6 points. The higher score wins. So today, I think we're going to be doing let's see, Premier Draft Pioneer Masters. Does that sound great?
Yep, they still don't have foundations up, so yeah, they're doing some weird flashback drafts and Pioneer Masters. It's the two options you have. So
Okay. Well, let's spend some coins.
want to open some bombs and some fun cards.
Two more seats. Two more
Hey,
seats left.
You're finally getting normal draft queues instead of insta queues.
Hmm.
Still pretty fast though. Stoosh, stoosh, stoosh. Go pack one.
Waiting for the last person to hit ready, of
Let's
course.
let's get Dragon Lord Silumgar. Polykratos, not too shabby. As far as rares go, it's a pretty dang strong card. It used to be a mythic. 4 mana for a 5/5, and then you can monstrosity it for double X and green. And when you do, it deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures your opponents control, and then they all do their damage back to him. So pretty much fights. But you can divide the fight.
Okay.
So that is a great card. Notable really good cards in this pack. Night Howler is a very, very strong card. It's also downshifted from a rare to an uncommon. Enchant creature gets +X+X, where X is the number of creatures in all graveyards. And then Obnick's Cruelty is probably the best removal in this set.
Do we want to take the creature or the
3 mana.
removal then?
I think we want to take the creature here. Polychronos is just too good of a creature not to take. And it's technically removal as well as a creature. Just very expensive removal.
So starting out with a double green.
So we got a Draconic Roar, Azorius Charm, and that's about it. I think Draconic Roar is a pretty easy pickup here. Just 3 damage, instant speed, and if you happen to have a dragon, it can do 3 damage to them as well.
So the Draconic Roar.
I think I
That's
like
our
Azorius Charm a lot, but it's a little awkward following Polychronos. And other notable cards in this pack: Gift of Orzova is decent. Sajiri Shelter is decent. but there's not much to write home about in this pack. So I think we just take the best card and move to the next pack.
Okay, let's take it.
All right, now we got some options here. We got a Gate Colossus early, which I would love to take and play around. There's also just a Wild Slash, which is just 1 mana, 2 damage. Um, a lot of our videos, we've been having trouble with early game decks, so we might want to just take the Wild Slash here. I mean, the upside of Gate Colossus is huge. It's such a strong card. And a Chrome Crusader is still one of the best commons in the set, but we've not been having good luck with our aggro decks.
So what do you think in the Wild Slash then?
I'm thinking the Wild Slash, yeah. Or the Gate Colossus, actually. I'm fine with either one.
Ooh.
I, I think Gate Colossus is a better card. It's just we've been running into early game issues lately, and so it makes me want to lean towards Draconic Roar. Or not Draconic Roar, Wild
The Wild
Slash.
Slash. All right, let's take the Wild Slash.
Oh, and we got rewarded with an Outpost Siege. Easy slam pick here. So that one is pretty much you get to play an extra card off the top of your deck every single turn. Um, Cruel Harpooner is a really good 2-drop for green. Rimrock Knight, great 2-drop for red. Witch's Mark, great card for red. Savage Punch, great card for green. This pack is very, very good, but red is open with a fourth pick Outpost Siege. It's a good chance that the 3 people in front of you are not playing red. So
Yeah, well, let's take the Outpost Siege.
do it. All right, so this pack again, we have a Sejiri Shelter in white. Not all that great. We have a 2-drop red creature, which is decent in green red. We could just take the land here, which I think I like the land. It's a gate. For gates matters if we decide to do that, and it's just on color here. We're not missing out on too much, other
All
than
right.
possibly a 2-drop creature, which we should get plenty of. But
Yeah, okay.
green is drying up, so it's possible we don't end up even playing green, but it's still the right pick here.
Yeah, is green getting cut from us right now?
But it seems like it. It could just be that it's not getting opened, but it does seem like green's being taken. Green and blue have been really shallow in all your packs, so.
Okay, take the land.
But no, that's the second Cruel Harpooner. So this pack has 2 really good cards for you: Cruel Harpooner and District Guide. District Guide allows you to play a 3rd color very easily into a Gates deck. Cruel Harpooner is just a really strong 2-drop. Um, I like the District Guide, I think, more than the Harpooner here. I like the options of being able to splash. I like the options of being able to play Gates decks. It just feels good to always get this in your hand, opening hand, and being able to play it on turn 3 and go get a land from your deck. Helps you never miss land drops. It is sad we're passing a Cruel Harpooner for it, but I think it's right.
Okay, let's take it.
All right. So this pack is not very good for you. I would probably take the Dredge Mangler and stay open to possibly playing Jund because it is the best card in the pack. Zilport Cutthroat's fine and Consider are fine, but with what we're doing, I don't think either one of those cards are worth taking for our deck.
All right, we can take the Dredge Mangler.
Oh, 2 really good cards in this. Wow, 3 really good cards in this pack. Nyx Weaver, Savage Punch, and Voyaging Satyr. I think I like the Voyaging Satyr for sure here. I
Really?
mean,
Over
turn
the
3
Nyx Weaver?
Yeah, well, we don't know for sure if we're playing black. And turn 3 Polychronos is extremely hard to beat. Or
Oh, I see. I see
turn
what you're
3
doing.
Outpost Siege. Yeah, it's Voyage Satyr is very good. And I think I would also take Savage Punch over Nyx Weaver here. But I think Voyaging Satyr is the right pick here for sure. Oh, two really good cards in this pack: Balagad Recovery and another Gate. I think you should take the Gate here. Again, stay open to the Gates deck. It's already on color.
Yeah, we'll
I think
take
it's a
it.
pretty easy pickup. Okay, let's see. Azori's Charm came back around. That's kind of funny.
That's interesting. Yeah.
I mean, this is definitely the best card in the pack. Sajiri Shelter and Azori's Charm are the two best cards in this pack. In the off chance we go 4 or 5 color gates, I think we just take the Azori's Charm and put it in our sideboard. As of right
This
now, I don't think we're going to,
the shelter.
but no, the Azori's Charm.
Oh, gotcha.
It's just the best card in the pack. Gate Colossus came back around. Okay, that's an easy pickup. We got rewarded with picking the early game card with the Gate Colossus coming back around. That feels really, really good.
Yeah.
Cruel Harpooner came back around. Woo, we're getting rewarded.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
we'll take that
we
too.
definitely drafted correctly. Yep. Notably, Courier's Briefcase is actually a really strong card in Gates, but we're not for sure Gates right now. So uh, take one of those and put it in your sideboard. I don't think it matters. Go ahead and put the Dredge Mangler in your sideboard for now as well. Oh man, yeah, that feels really good.
Jeez.
All right, we are for sure playing green red here. Um, Red kind of got cut after the first 3 pack cards, but ooh, good open with a Gore Clan Rampager. Top right.
Oh, sorry, I was writing down the time index.
Oh, no worries. 4 mana,
Shoot.
4/4 has Blood Rush +4/+4. Um, it's just insane for this deck. It is exactly what we want for this deck.
Awesome.
Another other notable cards. Ordeal of Perforos is really strong, but we're not playing any heroic. And there's not much else that's very strong in this deck. I mean, if you're already black white, Shamble Vent is decent. But yeah, easy pickup here.
We'll take it.
Add the Dredge
Oh,
Mangler to your sideboard. And then yeah, I think this is good enough to take here, right? It's make a plant or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Yeah, that's pretty decent to take here. What else do we have in the pack that we're missing out on? Possible splash of Dreadbore, Boulder Salvo, and a gate. So hopefully that gate comes back around or the Dreadbore. But yeah, I like Nissa here.
yeah.
No land will suffer under my watch.
Another Draconic Roar is good here. Gnarlback Rhino and Gearcrafter. Those 3 cards are the best 3 cards in this pack. Um, we don't have anything to target the Rhino, so I think Draconic Roar is just the best pickup. All right, so a couple options here. We do have the Black Red Gates, or we have a Coordinated Assault to push through damage. It's not as good because we're not playing Heroic. I think I like the Gate pickup here, keeping ourselves open to the Gates deck still. I mean, our green red is definitely our base no matter what we do. Gatebreaker Ram. Oh, great pickup for the Gates deck. That's like the key gate card.
Huh. Okay. Well, we're gonna need some
Passing a
more gates then.
heart piercer Manticore, a Gates, and a Leap Count Dryad. Not too bad. Easy, yeah, easy ram here.
Okay.
Another Gorkland Rampager. Beautiful. Oh, this deck might be just really good, yeah. And it is possible at the end of it we drop the Ram and the Gate Colossus because just the red green beats is just so good. But if we could play red green beats with the Gatebreaker Ram and the Gate Colossus, then it'd be worth it. Notably, we are passing an Archway Angel, which is also a very strong Gates card. Um, but it's a white Gates card, and we have no white Gate right now, so I think it's a pretty easy pickup for the Gore Clan.
Yeah.
All Okay. We have a Simic, or we have a Savage Punch here, which in green red is amazing, or we have the Gate for the Gates. Yeah, I think we just stick with the Savage Punch.
Sounds good.
How good would Furious Rise be in our deck? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures right now, so not very good. I think
Is
you
there anything?
take the Courier's Briefcase here. So if we do play a 5-color Gates deck, this card is very, very, very good. Nothing else in this pack we're going to be playing, so I think our curve's low enough that Nemesis Immortals is a decent pickup here. Just another big body that costs cheaper for each creature in your graveyard.
Okay.
And there's the Dreadbore. I think it's just, yeah, that's too good of a card not to take here.
I already have one Rakdos Guildgate.
Yep. Yeah, as of right now, I don't know if we're playing the Gates deck for sure. I mean, I would take the red-white Gate here, throw it in your sideboard. Um, Take the Guild Summit and throw it in your sideboard. Guild Summit, blue card. That's the throw that one in your sideboard. The Boundary Lands Ranger is pretty good 2-drop for you. Archway Angel came back around, so there's another Gates card, and you did pick up a white Gate, so throw that in your sideboard. So we definitely need some more Gates this pack. Sylvan Caryatid. Oh, Gatebreaker Ram number 2. All right, I think we have to lock into getting more Gates for sure. That's a second Ram. I would definitely take the second Gatebreaker Ram. Sylvan Caryatid, very strong mana fixing card. But I mean, Gatebreaker Rams can just win the game by themselves. They're so good. Assuming you have 2 or more Gates on the board.
Okay, let's take it.
Let's see. There's another Draconic Roar, but I think you should just take the black green Gate here, as the black is the third color we're looking to splash most. Yeah, it's pretty. We're hoping that District Guide comes back around for sure. That was in your last pack.
Yeah, sure.
All right. We have Crawl Hoop Harpooner, Read the Bones, Simic Guildgate, another Voyaging Satyr. I think you just take the Simic Guildgate here. Solidify those gates, and another Archway Angel. Oh. But it tabled last time. So let's take the Omnix's Cruelty here
Yeah, for sure.
and see if that Archway Angel tables again. Okay, you got a couple options here. Pilgrim's Eye to help fix, but we're only playing 3 colors really. I think again, I would stick with the Gate here.
Sorry, I missed that. What'd you say?
Hover the Gate, and then go to your sideboard and add the Archway Angel and the Boros Guildgate to the deck. And then check how many creatures what's your creature count here?
13.
13 and 9. Not too bad. District Guide. Very nice District Guide. The Gates deck is coming together pretty nicely. If we get that other Archway Angel to come back around, it'd be pretty big. Probably the Dreadbore or the Simic Guildgate. It might be the Civic Guild Gate because you have the. Yeah, take a Civic Guild Gate here.
Okay.
You have the Guild Summit in the sideboard, which is really strong. This is the one that draws you all the cards. And there is another District Guide and an Archangel. Oh, I think you have to take the District Guide, though. It's so strong in Gates. Yeah, the District Guide's right here as well.
Not the Silencia Charm?
Celestial Charm's good, but making sure you don't get mana screwed in this kind of deck is pretty key. I don't think you're playing anything here. The best card is the Nylea's Disciple for you, but I don't think you're playing it. So maybe just take that, throw it on the sideboard. Can see you playing the Skyride. Let's do this Warkite here, I think. So the Warkite's a dragon, and it brings back Gatebreaker Rams and Cruelties. Yeah, I like that pick. Another Voyaging Satyr is a really good pick. It's gonna be hard to build this deck.
Do we want one more of these?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, that's the best card in the pack by far. Colony Ambush is the best card in this pack, but I don't know if you're playing it. Devour Flesh, but you're not playing it, so throw it in your sideboard. Land Gate. And throw that in your sideboard.
All right, let's get to deck building.
Put that Guild Summit in your deck. Oh. Blue card in the front. All right. Go ahead and sort my creature. Okay, I don't think we're going to play the Courier's Briefcase in this deck. Down at the bottom, yep. And I don't think we're playing the Colony Ambush. Three drop green removal. Sub removal, I should say. You just passed it. It's
Why don't I see it? Oh, because it starts with a K.
All right. So we're looking at 2 to 3 cuts here. I think as far as creatures go, the Nemesis of Mortals is going to be our worst creature. So it's a pretty easy cut.
Sure.
I actually think the worst card of the deck is Nissa. I don't think Nissa's very good in this deck. You're not going wide. You're just playing fatties, and yeah, I don't think this is right for this deck.
Yeah, that's too bad.
And then I think we can play 16 lands because we have 2 Voyaging Satyrs and triple District Guides. So we're probably cutting a land here. I don't think we need an island. We only have 1 blue card, that's Guild Summit, and we have 2 gates for it. So, all right, how many green sources do we have currently?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2, 2. I see 8. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh yeah, 8.
Okay, we may want 1 more of those. How many red sources? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red sources. That's pretty good. Black sources we have a lot. So I don't think we need that many. 2,
5.
3, 4. Yeah, but we only have what? 2 black cards? 3 black cards. Yeah, I would probably cut the swamp and add a forest. And then we have 1, 2, 3 plains. Which again, I don't think we need the plains, so I would cut the plains.
Are we playing any?
And add another forest. Just the Archway Angel. And add another forest. Forests are definitely the most important. We want, because if we have forests, we can get everything else
Good point.
with the triple district guides. So, all right, I like this deck. I believe it's your turn to guess first. You're gonna. I know with this kind of deck, you're gonna have a hard time guessing because you don't play these kinds of decks very often.
Whew. Well, I'll go conservative today and say 4.
I'm gonna say 6.
All right. Well, let me get a screenshot of it then.
I like this. I like the style deck. We've got a lot of strong individual cards. We also have 2 really powerful card value cards in Guild Summit and Outpost Siege. The life gain of Archway Angel. Yeah, I like this deck. Green, red gates. Splashing 2 black cards, 1 white card, and 1 blue card. Everything else is green, red. So
Well, should we run it?
let's do it. I do like we have a lot of early interaction too, so I like that.
All right. Here it goes.
All right, we're on the draw, but we have all of our colors. So yeah, keepable hand for sure. Blue is the only thing we're missing out on. There's only 1 blue card in our deck, so
So we drop the green first.
yes, yeah. Because turn 2, you'll want to play Voyaging Satyr. Especially
Okay.
if you can run into a turn 3 Outpost Siege would be crazy good. So Malin Satyr. You draw an untapped land, you're able to play Outpost Siege. Fast stuff. All right. All right. I would play the district guide here. So tap a land and untap it with Voyaging Satyr. And then untap 1. And then just cast district guide. Go get a blue green land.
Civic Gate.
Yep. And play it. So you kind of hope they turn that into a creature
So we can
because
kill
then
it.
you can Omnix Cruelty it. Yeah. But they're a long ways away from that.
They need to be devotion of 5. 5 blue.
Yeah.
In the meantime, they'll still get a ton of value out of it.
Yep, they sure will. So you go ahead and attack for 2 with the district guide. And then try to play. So tap 1 and then untap it and try to play the Outpost Siege.
Waiting, 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 waiting.
They have something to do, but I don't think that it's a counter. So Outpost Siege on, I think it's cons. Let me read the modes again. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a top card of your library until end turn you with that card. Yep, cons. And play your tap land. Now you have a card engine online already.
Yep.
You have Wooburg.
That is crazy.
No mana issues. Oh, that's a really good card. You need to get Dreadbore off the top here. All right, we'll play the tap land that is free. No, the free tap land. There you go. All right, I think you just play the. I guess the Voyaging Satyr here. And pass the turn. You're gonna have to most likely 2-for-1 yourself with Omnix. Got to tap a green. Got to tap a green. Click on the red little pip. Nope, it's right next. It's to the left of your hero.
I did
It
not
says
see.
it's little. It's red. And it says 1 on it. It's underneath the Boros Guild Gate.
Oh. Thank you.
Yep. And then pass the turn. They're gonna make it unblockable. So you're gonna have a hard time racing this card unless you find a removal spell for it. Which I think when you have a couple that you compare with Omnix Cruelty. But notably, you do get to gain 10 life off of Archway Angel next turn.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not bad.
No, not at all. So if he just goes for the unblockable swing play, that will be most likely your play. You are in a dangerous spot with Stupid Thassa here, but so I just block with the District Guide. So pass to blockers. Yep, block. End a turn, untap a land with Voyaging Satyr and Omnix's Cruelty that. Don't wait until the end of the turn though. So just don't do it now. Just wait. Do it at the end of the turn after he plays other stuff, so he can't. So it ruins the chance of countering something. All right, now try it. If he has the counter, he has the counter. There's not much you can do anyway. So. Yep. Gives the guy Hex first. Dreadbore? Dreadbore. Polychronos, that's pretty good. Yeah, so now you're just gonna play Polychronos, it looks like. So play a tap land. Play Polychronos. And then I would go ahead and play your Cruel Harpooner. So I'll tap one of your lands and play Cruel Harpooner. Doesn't matter which one, because you already have a green. Yeah. Yeah. got over there?
What's that?
I was just asking him what he's got over there.
Oh,
He's
So now-
got some sort of instant, most likely some sort of removal.
so now he gains 12 life.
Correct. Yep. All right. What creature is he getting back? Nimbleless of Frost. Okay. Notably, they just came into play this turn, so they can't attack. And if he doesn't have removal for Polychronos can kill the Nimbleless of Frost. Oh, do you get a treasure cruise on top of that? That's nasty. So he's looking at his graveyard. It looks like he's delving something. So it'd be a Gurmag Angler, a Tassiger, or a treasure cruise. And seeing his deck with Nimbleless of Frost, my guess is it would be a treasure cruise. But he might have just been looking because he just looked at your graveyard too.
Okay.
So right now we can monstrous that for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Be for 4. All right, another no cast. All right, play the free land. So yeah, I think you monstrous Polychronos for 3 and target the Nimbleless of Frost. So pay 3. Auto pay.
Oh, is he going to kill it?
Possibly. And target Nimbleless of Frost. Submit 1. Submit. Before you click anything, depending on what he does here. All right, so in response, untap a red land and a green land. Or red land and whatever land, and Draconic Roar the Nimbleless of Frost. Yep. Submit 0. You're gonna freeze down your guy, and you'll pass the turn. No attacks. He's down to 1 card in hand. We're slowly whittling him down.
When does he unfreeze?
He's just so he won't untap next turn, but the following turn he will. If you find your Dreadbore, the game's pretty much over, I think. Gatebreaker Ram would be insane right now as well. Gate Colossus would be really good. The blue gate card Guild Summit would be really good right now. I think you have to block because he could threaten unblockable later. It's just better to keep your life total at a decent amount.
Well, we're going to gain 12.
Unblockable doesn't take long to get there, though. Another lands. Oh, there you go. That was a good draw. All right. Well, I think you still play your gate here. You'll just lose out on the land. Play Archangel. And then the question is, are we killing the 6/6 or the 5/5 flyer? I think you're killing the 6/6 because it also drains you.
Yeah.
So untap one of your lands. And then Savage Punch your 8/8 to a 6/6.
Target creature you control. Target creature you don't control.
Pass the turn. You need to start hitting stuff other than lands with the Outpost Siege. You do have an 8/8 untapping on your turn, so. Take 2.
They're counting the cards in their graveyard.
What it looks like. It's got to be. Is it the Treasure Cruise now? When they were looking at it earlier.
How many do they have in there? 9?
Yeah, that'd be a 1-mana Treasure Cruise. No blocks. Was that Scab? What do they have in their graveyard? Click on their graveyard. So they get Gust of Wind or Nibulus of Frost back, or maybe Dreadhound. Okay, that's fine. Resolve. You got to find a way to pump through damage. Okay, Nibelus of Frost is coming back. Your turn. Come on, Outpost Siege. Yet another land. Okay, well, that was a good draw. So go ahead and play the free land. Play the creature. Move to combat. You get a loot, so discard your card in your hand. Just draw a card. Nice. Yeah, attack with your 8/8 after 3/4. The priest will definitely block the 8/8. Next. I think you go ahead and dreadbore the 5/5 flyer. Nibelus of Frost is really good, but he has to draw spells every turn with it as well, so. End turn. I'm going to start finally putting some pressure on him.
Yeah, about time.
The Scry is really good for him. And Outpost Siege is just better, so. Resolve. Did he draw a spell, 2-mana spell? No? Alright. Go Outpost Siege. Crawl Harpooner. Yeah, play the Crawl Harpooner and fight the Nibelus of Frost. That was pretty much a removal spell for the Nibelus of Frost.
That's perfect.
Target the Nibelus of Frost. Resolve. Take action. Goodbye. Move to combat. Loot your land away. I would attack with everything but your Voyaging Satyrs. That way, if he trades with your 2/2, he's taking 11. All right. Take it all. Go ahead. How many cards do you have in your deck?
14.
14. Yeah. Go ahead and grab a land. And I would just hold on to it. So grab one of the tap lands, take action. Grab a Guild Gate and just hold on to it to loot away next turn. Although I'm sure he's probably just going to draw and concede here because I don't think there's anything he can do.
I mean, he could have a board wipe, right? All right, our turn.
I'm trying to think of what board wipes in the set. Well, play the free land. And attack with everything. And discard the Civic Guild Gate. Attack with everything. All right, off to a good start. Wow. Outpost Siege value for the win. Playing that on turn, I guess it was turn 4 because you had to play a tap land on turn 3, but still just nuts. The card is so much value.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't see a lot of our heavy hitters, and we saw Polychronos, but we didn't see either Gatebreaker Ram, which they would have been like 9/9s with Trample and Vigilance, or the Gatebreaker or the Gate Colossus.
Yeah, that would have been pretty good. Well, that's one down. What did you guess? 6?
Yep.
Hey, maybe we go 7.
Maybe. I really do like this deck quite a bit. So
No, that jinxes us. You can't say you like it. We always do bad when you like it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, easy keep. Red tap land on turn 1. Into 2-drop, into 3-drop. I like it. Savage Punch, not the best card in this hand, but it'll be good later.
Yeah. Waiting.
So Innistrad Remastered, that'll be an interesting set coming out in real life.
Oh, is that this weekend? Next weekend?
So it's next weekend, yeah. I mean, I think Premier Store is going to run some events this week, but I don't remember. But yeah, 2-drop here. And again, you have everything but blue. So next turn, you go get a blue Greenland with District Guide. All right, he's playing green-black creatures in the graveyard, so stuff like Night Howler and stuff like that are really strong.
Okay.
Or you click on his graveyard. Ooh, you hit an Honored Hydra. That's really good. It's a 4-mana 6/6, in other words, now. But yeah, swing for 2 and then play the District Guide and go get a blue-green land. You got to play your land first. So again, you will have all the colors. do need a little bit of help from your deck. You need some action. Hornet's Nest. That's a card. What? Are they just normal 1/1 flyers, or they click on Hornet's Nest again?
Death touch.
Are they a flying and death touch? That's so gross. That like stops you dead in your tracks.
We can kill it, right?
I mean, is it just combat damage or is it any damage? No, look at Hornet's Nest. Whenever it's dealt damage, create that many 1/1 insects. So if you fight, you're still doing damage to it and creating that many 1/1s. So you're better off just attacking and killing it and him getting only 2 because your creatures are only going to get bigger from here on out.
Should I swing then?
Yep, I would. And I'd be surprised if he doesn't block you up and get 2 1/1 Death Touchers. Well, just play this thing at Guildgate. You gotta wait until your main phase. Fast turn.
So we're gonna have to waste two more spells to get rid of these guys.
Oh, you'll probably end up just wasting your creatures that are on the board to do it. You really need to stop drawing lands. All right, attack with both. Let's see what he does. Yep.
Okay, well we got those off the board.
Yeah, play the black-white tap land. And play the Gork Clan Rampager. I mean, he's going to run away with the game right now if he's got any fight spells. His value's been really good, and we haven't seen any of our value, unfortunately.
Oh, we can gain 8 life though, if we need to.
Yeah. I mean, it's not nothing. Just take it. Hopefully he just plays the Gnarlback Rhino here. Oh, there goes the Archway Angel.
Dang. We don't have any way to get that back.
He's had the perfect hand against our deck. Brutal. And you've only drawn lands almost since the beginning of the game. I think Gorkline Rampager is the only non-land card you've drawn. Just play a land and swing for 4. And turn. You're right, I jinxed us. Bad draws. Really bad draw. Your opening hand was decent, but man, all the way up. Gotta come stiffer. Dredge Mangler, yeah. Swinging for 9, taking you to 5. All right, well, let's see. So there's a couple different ways you can play this. You can hope that they have no removal in their hand and 2-for-1 yourself here to get rid of the 6/6. So you can play the Harpooner, and it'll get +3, make it a 5. It'll be a 5/2, and then you can give a +2/+2 and fight the 6/6. So you trade the Savage Punch and the Harpooner for the 6/6, and then your 4/4 can block both of the other guys, assuming he has no removal. Or you just play the Crawl Harpooner as a creature and you fight with the Gorkhan Rampager on the 2/3. But, I mean, then you still have a 6/6 to deal with. So I think you have to 2-for-1 yourself here and hopefully have no removal.
With the Savage Punch?
Pretty much. Yeah, so play Crawl Harpooner. And then Savage Punch the Crawl Harpooner in the 6/6. Pass the turn. And you're in like a no-win scenario here, so
Yeah.
once he took that Archway Angel, because that would have bought you a lot more time. I mean, Gate Colossus would have been amazing. Gatebreaker Ram would have been amazing. A lot of good draws. We haven't seen either of your Gatebreaker Rams or the Gate Colossus.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky next turn.
Well, if we have an next turn, yes.
But if he has a removal, we're just dead.
Correct. Block this Catacomb Sifter, the 2/3. If you block the other one, you can just dredge his power onto something else. All right, now you have to draw a creature, preferably, yeah, like Gatebreaker Ram. Does he have double creature? Oh, okay. Okay, well, it's a creature, so play that and go get another tap land and play it. Thin the deck out some. Two blocks a 2/2 and 4/4 blocks a 3/3.
Jeez. We are like one card away from dying.
Yeah, and he gets a dredge next turn. Yeah, man. All right, concede. Rough draws. He had tons of value versus our no value, which our deck has nice value in it. We just couldn't see any.
All right, 1/1.
Still really like his deck. I mean, thinking about it, like a Gatebreaker Ram would have completely shut him down. Okay, this is a turn. Possible turn 3 Outpost Siege. And you have the Gate Colossus here, so definitely a keep. So Tapland turn 1, Voyaging Satyr turn 2. Oh, okay, we're starting to see all of our gate cards here. Yep. So Voyaging Satyr this turn, Red Land Voyaging Satyr.
Oh, they remember to
it's
crack
another
their
green black
wilds.
deck. Ah, they remember to crack the Evolving Wilds. Blue, black, green.
Double blue.
All right, so play your tapped land. I would 100% run the Gatebreaker Ram out, even if it gets countered. So untap your land and play the Gatebreaker Ram. You want to get through the counters for like Outpost Siege and stuff like that. And he has a counter. This is definitely worth a counter. Objects of Cruelty. Consider? That's
Surveil instead.
definitely hoping to draw land. Last game you drew all lands. So far you haven't drawn any lands this game.
Well, we can still play the Outpost Siege.
Yeah, as of right now, you have Outpost Siege online. Yep. Nice land, too. So, yep, play the land. Attack for 5 with the Gatebreaker Ram. And then play the Outpost Siege. Aiming cons.
Nice. That's going to give us a ton of value this early in the game.
Yep. All right, 5 mana hard removal. Sure. Nice district guide there. So,
Nice.
yeah, play the district guide. Get another tap land. Let's see, what do you need? You don't have double anything, right?
Mm.
I'll just get the green black or green red, one or the other. Play it, and then I would wild slash their 2/2. Attack for 1. Get in there, boys and Vader. Go.
Oh, I haven't seen this dog before.
Boys and Vader dead. Crawl Harpooner. Gate. Yep,
Nice.
so play the gate. And then you get to play the Colossus and the Harpooner.
Oh my gosh.
Colossus only costs 3. So no attacks. You're holding on to a Gore Clan Rampager and 2 removal spells. This feels really good. You gotta make sure Gate Colossus a 12/12 Trampler, which they can't even block currently anyway. But
Oh, because it's 2 or less?
yeah, with powers material, that's the it's such a good card. It's for limited. Castigar, okay. Good card. And he immediately activates it, which means that's GG. Give him Phoenix. You could care less about Phoenix. He's not going to mail you out before you kill him. So,
Nice.
but that's game right there. So, even more game. So, cruelty. Yeah, play your land. Cruelty, the Tassiger. Dreadboard, the other guy. Oh, it tapped your lands wrong. All right, well, attack with everything. He's going to be at 1 this turn. Oh, he's conceding. Very, very controlled game. Absolutely smushed them.
Yep, that was nice.
It's nice when we actually see our gate cards. The whole reason the deck was built. All right, 2-1. We do have a lot of gate payoffs too. We have 5, I think. Colossus, 2 Rams, Guild Summit, and Archway Angel. The only one we're really missing is Gates Ablaze. But we have a lot of early removal, so we don't necessarily need it. Just want to keep it up with those turn 2 Voyaging Satyrs.
Yeah.
They make everything so nice when you're playing so many tap lands. Being able still to curve into 3-4 on turn 3 and turn 4 without worrying about having to play tap lands is very nice. Ooh, I think that's a mulligan. Well, I don't think. I know that's a mulligan. That's definitely your worst hand yet. Much better. Oh man, what do we toss here?
Guild Summit?
No, I think you toss the Harpooner. I mean, if you're playing against aggro, we don't then the other one's better. But Guild Summon's so much value as long as we're not playing against aggro. So you're just going to run tap land, into District Guide here. So
It's a double district guide.
yep. And then Guild Summon will be drawing your cards. So I mean, depending on what he does, Guild Summon, all right. You play Guild Summit too. He has to tap another land for that. Sure. All right, yeah. Play District Guide. Go get red green land. Play it. Draw a card. Nice Wild Slash. Oh, did he not have another gate in his hand? That feels bad.
Oh.
Oops.
There it is.
Yeah, he played that out of order. He could have killed your guy.
Yeah, I saw.
Well, no complaints from you.
Nope.
All right, so yeah, I think you just District Guide, leaving a red up. Or just Wild Slash is 2/2 first. You don't have to worry about it. Wild Slash is 2/2. Sure. Then play District Guide, go get your tap lands and play it. And then that's pretty much a draw 2. That's what's nuts. You're getting a land out of your deck and then playing it, drawing a card.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Happy.
3 good removal spells in your hand. We just need to find some threats now. Gates versus Gates.
Well, how many gates do they have? One?
They've got 2 right now, but not much.
Oh, the Gateway Plaza is a gate.
You're definitely winning the value trade currently. I would not block. No blocks.
You don't want to double block?
No, because if he kills one in response, then
Yeah.
he kills both for one spell. And this allows us to put pressure on. Because whatever he plays, you might be able to kill.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Draconic Roar. Alright, play it. Play your black-white tap land. Draconic Roar, the 2/1. Summon at 0. That's the point. You just pass the turn here and hold up Omnix's Cruelty.
What about the
I don't think
Saber?
Void I don't think it changes anything right now, so I wouldn't play it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, draw 3, play an additional land. That's pretty dang good. Especially if he draws 2 gates out of this.
Yeah. Let's hope he didn't get any.
I'm sure. He did not get any. I would just draw. I wouldn't use his cruelty there. Play a tap land. You're drawing lots of lands. You're on the opposite end. Oh, there you go. Attack with both. And blood rush that one. The one he's blocking. Yep. And then pass the turn. Hold up Obnix's Cruelty again for Hero, because Hero can get really big if he targets it. And in response, you want to just kill it. Sure. Those are really weird to see in a gate stack. I'm really confused right now.
Maybe they draft like I do.
All right, sure. There's a ram. All right, play your gate, draw a card. No, play your gate, draw a card first to see what you draw. Nice, that was actually a good draw. Go ahead and attack first. Next. All right, so I would Draconic Roar one of them and Cruelty the other one. Submit 0. Actually, I would Cruelty. Let him kill one of your guys. And, yeah, let him kill one of your guys and make a big dude. Because then at least he taps out and you could just Dreadbore it and play Gatebreaker Ram.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You think he paid it into the other one? That's awkward. So now you're not even. I don't think you're even going to Dreadbore that. I think you just play Voyaging Satyr, so 2 damage. Play Gatebreaker Ram and Voyaging Satyr.
I don't have the green.
Okay,
Yeah, I do.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, it's gonna go good. We got to imagine he has a removal spell for your Ram because he hasn't played too much removal.
No, let's hope not. Oh, nope, he's looking at it. We don't have any other threats, though. No more creatures.
No, we haven't. You've been drawing a lot of land.
Which just draws us more land.
So far, but now we're out of that. Oh, no. Does he have a Dreadbore as well?
If not, we do.
Yeah,
Oh.
I would go ahead and try to. I would try to Dreadbore the Kraken. He may have the protection spell, which he does not. Easy. All right, yeah, attack with everything. Sure. Yep. He takes 10. Yep. Play a land and play the bosses. I9 Vigilance Trample and 8/8 that can't be blocked by power creatures 2 or less.
Okay. He's going to consider. Yeah, he's digging. And digging.
Yeah, but he's got no more blue mana now, so he has to find a red-black removal spell times 2. There's just no way. That's game. Sure. Still can't block the Colossus. And the
there's
ram tramples over.
with the trample, yeah, it's
Like way lethal. Yeah. Yeah. That's guild summons in the deck. That's why it's literally a 1-of blue card in your deck. You drew how many cards from it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards from it. Got him.
yep.
All right, 3-1. Slow but good. You're hoping to draw an untapped land on your first 2 turns, but you can't mull that. So
All right, deep breath.
really hoping not
No
to play
red.
aggro. Well, that's a good draw if you have to have it, but it is red playing against. So hopefully you don't. No Crusader on turn 2. Still pretty good. Untap land, please. No.
Oh, we don't have a red yet.
No, but I mean we have 2 district guides. We will get there. It's just if they run us over before.
Hmm.
Which that's annoying.
Yep. Okay.
Untap land, please. All right. So play your red land and then play the cruel. I think you have to play the cruel harpooner instead of the voiding satyr.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing he'll just kill it, which would suck.
I mean, he's all in on this creature right now.
Yeah, him playing first was a big thing again because you would have had a district guide that turn. Yeah, being on the draw here hurts. Fall the hammer. Yeah. No land. No land would be very helpful.
Ooh, yeah. Let's hope so.
No land.
Dang.
No, he's got one. Of course, now the untapped land comes. Think you. Man. Think you have to cruelty the Blood Tithe Harvester here. And play your tapped land. You're going to go to 9, and then you're going to go to 6 during his turn.
That's not
Pretty
looking
much you
good.
have to get. With District Guide next turn, you have to get a white land and hope to draw Archway Angel.
I mean, we get a district guide and the boundary lands out there next turn.
I think it's District Guide and Voyaging Satyr,
Okay.
but that way, in case you draw Archway Angel, you can play it. Because I think, oh man, removal. Come on, removal up the top, please. I think you're just dead. Yeah, I think you have to do Boundary Lands Ranger now. So District Guide for white, black, and then play the mountain and play the boundary. But this is one of those play draws. That's unfortunate. Oh. He has a removal spell. You take 5.
Plus the goblin.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying you block the Rabble Master and the Goblin gets boosted up by the. Yep. You attack with everything. You block the Rabble Master, take 5. And as long as you play a creature, you die. Oh, okay. So now you District Guide again and Voyaging Satyr, and then play the Black-White land. Take action. Play the Black-White land. Play Voyaging Satyr.
I hope he doesn't
You're
have
hoping
anything.
that he has nothing. And you're hoping to top deck Archway Angel, and you could get right back into this. But I think that's the only card that can get you back into this. Polychronos could actually get you back in this, I think, if you survive. Sack the 1/1, kill the 2/2. This is definitely not the end of the world. He attacks, you block. All right, draw a creature. Whatever you do, draw a creature. That works for Chronic Roar that. Submit 0. Play a tap land, pass turn. No hasters from him.
Ooh.
No burn from him. Yeah, we're just in such a bad spot. Come on, Archway Angel off the top. One time.
Ugh.
Yep, you're dead.
Concede.
Yep.
All right, that's the second one.
Feels like we're playing with freaking 17 lands in our deck. You were drawing so much lands. But I guess you did District Guide for 2 of them, but it just feels. Oh. All right, come on. Win the next 3. We got this. I hate this deck. It's not a fun deck.
I know. Agreed.
Yeah, it's Keeper. Turn 2 Voyaging Satyr. If you draw any untapped land, that's a turn 3 Polychronos on the play. That's really strong. Just got to draw land. Preferably a black source.
Well, at least we're on the play this time.
Yeah. All right. Land Voyaging Satyr. Come on, deck. Don't let us down. Draw land.
Ooh, and they're red too.
Yep. Land. Nice. Voyaging Satyr and land. And it's a black land. And it's a gate. Oh, that felt really good. Wow, they are going hard on making sure you can't have that guy. Crawl Harpooner. They're like, no ramp for you.
You just dreadboard and swing in.
Yeah, I would Dreadbore for sure. Especially while he doesn't have white untapped.
Okay, now we need land.
Nice. Play the land. Back for 3.
Well, they didn't play a creature last turn.
Ardenville Tactician. Tap your guy down. Sure.
It's a 2/3 flyer.
Yep. Your Harpooner has reach, so. But I think you just keep attacking. So play your Guild Gate. Back for 3. If that trades, you're happy. So let it happen. Play the Gate Colossus. Big boy coming down. Oh, Stasis Snare number 2. All right. All the Chronos time. And the answer, all my threats.
We've still got the Rampager. Oh,
He's like, no, I can't answer your threats anymore. I'm done.
okay.
All right, we got the coveted 4 wins, and currently your prediction. But
So
we're gonna win the next 2. So
if I'm right though, so let's hope I'm not, because we want to do better.
you're not right. We're gonna win the next 2.
I get 2 extra points, or is it 3?
It's 2.
It's 2. It's 2 points. Okay, 2 points if you guessed exactly right.
Yeah, you'd get 2 points, and I'd get minus 2 points. Wow, man. Let's see. Any land turns you on.
Hmm.
And you have Draconic Roar. I always regret keeping these, but it's right to keep them.
But is it?
It is. You have an early game removal spell. Any land turns your district guide on, which turns your whole hand on.
I think it's. I'll let you make the call.
Let's keep it. Let's start with the mountain because the Draconic Roar. Boom, tap land. Easy. Play the tap land.
Well, you called it good.
Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. Yeah, so
there was a whole turn we didn't have
district
it.
guide. District guide for black-white.
And they're playing white-green so far. Do we have the blue?
We need white more because we don't have a blue, because we have a white card in our hand.
Where's the black-white one?
Right, Orzhov, third to the back.
Oh, there it is.
We have a blue, yeah.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Civic. And to get some green whites. Probably green white heroic, I guess. Hey, fancy meeting you here, district guide. So I would, untap, attack for 2, and then play the Gatebreaker Ram in the land. Tap that.
Orzhov?
Yeah. So attack for 2. Yep. Tap land, Ram. Wouldn't mind seeing our Skype. Oh, that's an easy Draconic Roar target. But you're going to attack first. So play the land.
The Guildgate?
He may have Selesnya Charm, which would suck, but it is what it is. Attack.
Well, we could kill it in response.
No, Selesnya Charm would just exile your guy.
Oh.
But it doesn't look like he does. But yeah, I would go ahead Draconic Roar it. He may have a Fury Shelter to protect it. All right, and then just run out the Troll Harpooner. Get aggro on him.
Oh, they still have 6 cards in hand.
Pulsatory rest. And arrest your Gatebreaker Ram.
Can they cast it though?
Oh, they got Audacity. They don't must
Okay.
not have an arrest. Yeah, you don't care about that at all. They play Audacity on it just to trade with your Crawl Harpooner. Oh, nice draw. Attack with both. See what he does. Got a charm now? Boo, boo. All right. Yep. This is why you attack first. Because now you can't use it on your Gate Colossus. Yep, just let him take 3. Play your land and the Gate Colossus. See if he has another removal spell for you.
He's got 5 cards. 4
Yeah,
cards.
he's got a lot of cards. Yep.
Makes me anxious.
Yeah, you need to draw Outpost Siege or Guild Summit. But you have a lot of damage on board. He has to have answers. If he doesn't have any answers, then
That's definitely not an answer.
no, it is not.
Do you think he's missing a 3rd color?
No, because he played District Guide. He would have went and got his 3rd color.
Hmm.
Whatever his deck's trying to do, it's not doing it extremely well. But as long as he has removal, then he's fine. So, all right, attack with both. He's gonna tap both down. So go ahead and play your land, and then play the Archway Angel. Have a threat in the air and gain 8 life. Keep thinking he's gonna drop Dragon Lord Jamoka or something. All that land.
Well, as long as they don't have removal, you should be able to continue to just swing in and try and threaten them.
Yeah. Doesn't. But again, the Art of Attachment doesn't change the game at all. So what are the 3 cards in hand? An Unflinching Courage? That would be annoying. Ground Dryad, playing it separately, okay. He's deciding whether to stow it or not. Decided not to. None of... Oh, okay, sorry. The Heliod's Pilgrim can block the Gate Colossus.
It cannot?
They can, because it has power 3.
Oh, yeah.
But it just chumps for a turn, so...
And these 2 could double block our Archway Angel.
Which is what you want, because then you can... so go ahead and attack with both.
Hmm.
Yep, and Blood Rush the Flyer. Oh. Nope, Blood Rush the 8/8. GG. Blood Rush 8/8, and that's 14 or 12 damage.
Do I... Oh, I Blood Rush the 8/8?
Yeah, it's just game, yep.
That doesn't matter.
No. Yeah, once he took his block off, it was lethal. So, all right, up to 5. One more from my prediction to be right, and off a 2-lander that I called to keep. That you played, the hand played perfectly. I mean, I would love to see another trophy. Yeah, that's a keep too. You got 2 draconic roars with the dragon in your hand, which means you get to do 3 damage to them as well as doing 3 damage to a creature.
Which
So
one's
that's
the
6
dragon?
damage to their
Oh,
face. That's 6
twice.
damage to their face just with the
Yeah.
draconic roars. Yeah. As long as you draw 1 land again, you are all set. You tap land turn 1 into land turn 2. You're on the draw. Just got to draw any land in the first 3 turns, and preferably, if it's going to be a tap land, preferably on the first 2 turns. But good hit.
Okie dokie.
I always like to see Terramorphic on turn 1 against you, not a turn 1 Chrome Crusader. Black green, I'm assuming, or black red. Black blue. Blagey. Grabbing back, gust of wind. Yeah, just play the Voyaging Satyr. I like it. Wasn't the land, but it was almost a land. Hopefully you draw a land here. But if you don't draw a land, notably, and he doesn't get rid of the Voyaging Satyr, you get a District Guide. So, yep, District Guide. Go get a blue green. Well, we haven't drawn a land yet. Drawing a land would be very nice.
Yeah, 3 is not enough
Esper.
for what we're trying to do.
He's gonna bounce the Voyaging Satyr.
It's a shame.
Draw it. Ugh. Yeah, just replay the Voyaging Satyr. That feels really bad. That's like a time walk for you. No attacks, pass. Brutal, no lands.
Man, our opponent still has 7 cards too.
Yep. It's because Falagi got him a card and Gust of Wind got him a card. Everything he's played has got replaced a card. You have a lot of removal in your hand, though. Draconic, Savage, and against blue, black, white, Cruel Harpooner, as good as a removal spell.
Yeah, they're bound to have a flyer for sure. Or nothing if they've got nothing in their hands. 7 lands. No, they wouldn't have played.
They got
wouldn't have
plenty
played
of
this.
options there.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping they don't Gust of Wind or Anchor your Voyaging Satyr. Oh, they're going to draw more cards.
Okie dokie. I guess they would be doing that while it's still safe. Is that their turn?
Tap land, yep. All right. Well, think you just play Gore Clan as a creature. Bastard. Sure, they have a removal spell for it in their grip of cards. All right. Notably, we have not drawn a single land this game.
And technically, this is the final boss because if we lose, we're out. So we don't want that to
Yep.
happen.
No, but we are in a predicament for sure. Our hand looks good, but Draconic Roars are going to get worse as it keeps going because they're going to play bigger creatures. Kind of hoping they just play some big creature here that you can Savage Punch with the Gore Clan. It doesn't, and don't kill the Gore Clan. You're going to kill your Satyr, knowing that you're land screwed. Yep. Ouch. Time walked you.
Ooh.
Well,
That was well played.
I think you Draconic Roar their guy and swing in. So click it and then reveal your dragon. So click on your dragon in your hand. Submit one. Win for 2.
Too bad we don't have, 5 more of those. 4 more of those.
Bounce your creature, make you discard a card. Oh, I make you bouncing a land. What a jerk. Discard the gate clauses. Top deck of red. Green.
Couldn't do anything with the green anyway.
No. Yeah, just play the red. Do not put the gate clauses back on top. Decline. Play the Crawl Harpooner as a creature. Gonna have to try to start pushing through damage somehow, so no attacks. They have another good roll of horror to bounce the land again. You're just so far behind.
We need to draw like 3 lands in a row.
Yep.
Man, not 3, maybe 2.
Definitely want them to play some 3 toughness creature here.
They have 8 lands.
No treasure cruises, please. No more card draw. Well, that's probably going to get anchor. And they're going to anchor one of your creatures back on top of your deck. But the good news is you drew a land before that, so. No blocks.
And they are finally running low on cards.
Yep. All right. So attack for 2. Blood Rush. Yep. Play your forest. Play Savage Punch on your creature and his creature. Because now your creature's over 4 power, so it's going to get +2/+2. Got rid of all his threats.
Jeez.
That wasn't too shabby.
Nope. We gotta win this one. You still have the Wild Slash and the Draconic Roar.
Yeah, that's 5 damage to the face between the two of them. So you technically only had to get 4 damage through because that can Draconic or Wild Slash can go to face.
Oh,
So
any target, yeah.
So if you can get 4 more damage through somehow here. Oh, he had the treasure cruise. No. That's not good. Say a flyer? Oh, will you read that, God? I don't even remember what he does.
As long as your devotion to white and blue is less than 7, it isn't a creature at the beginning of each upkeep. If you had another creature enter the battlefield, this control draw a card.
Oh, red. That sucks. Yep, so he gets to draw a card. He has protection from red. Oh, there's a land. That's good.
Well, that creature has protection from red.
It's a big problem because he's just going to chump with his 2/1s. So it would cost 5 now, but I still think you want 1 more land because the Hellkite. So no, decline. I guess you attack for 2. Trade away your guy for a freaking token. Please double block. Oh, yep. That happens. The question is, did you Draconic Roar the other one? Probably.
Yeah, I mean, he's tapped out, so we may as well.
Revealing your Warkite. Reveal your Warkite. Ooh. I would just play your Crawl Harpooner. Top deck a land here. He's got so much draw on his deck. How many cards are left in his deck?
13.
You're 25, so he's drawn 12 more cards than you. Red down, that's pretty good. Take 3.
And if we can get a land, and he doesn't counter our Warkite,
No blocks. Oh my goodness.
okay.
I think you're in trouble for sure here. I don't know what else. I don't know how you're gonna win this one, but well, play the district guide. Go get a tap land. Play it and fast a turn. No, it's not gonna help you win the game right now, so I think you're just dead because you don't have anything in the no attacks. And turn. I don't think you have anything. What's in your graveyard right now? You can bring back the district guide. Is the only thing you can bring back with the Hellkite. wish the Hellkite had haste. Would be helpful. What do they have? 8 cards in their deck?
5.
Oh, geez.
So he's swinging for 10.
That, depending on what they played, could be really bad. Oh man, you have to block though. So put the harpooner on the 2/1 and the district guide on the 6/6. No, other 2/1. Yep. And if for some odd reason he has nothing to play, you win. But I'm sure he has stuff to play. Okay, shoot him for 2. This is the only way you win. Shoot him for 2 at the end of the turn. Play the Warkite.
Is the mana okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
Yeah,
that's our only
it doesn't
option.
matter. Yep. And that's good. GG. He just time walked you too much early. His hand played into you being land screwed really bad. All right, so 5 was right in the middle of us. Still a good draft. 5 wins, 3 losses.
We had 5 wins?
Taking us up to what, 70% win rate now? Pretty close.
Well, we'll see. I'll do the math in just a second and see what we get for the prizes here.
Got 5 won, 1,600 over our gems, over the gems it costs, and some packs.
Okay, let's see. All right, so how many wins did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins?
5. Yep, 5
So we're
wins, 3 losses.
55, 28. So that puts us at 66%. And let's see how
Still
many.
at 60%.
Yeah. So how many? What are from
We
our
both got
predictions?
-1.
So I go to -8, and you go to -7. All right. So
All right, not a bad job.
you're still winning on the predictions. Not bad. Not bad. Fun games.
Not bad at all. Yeah, fun deck, fun games. Yeah, hope you guys will join us again. Thanks everyone for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed. And as always, don't forget to correct that Evolving Wilds.
Yep, see you guys next time.